We want to start off with work songs. This first selection is the Prison Blues from Old Alabama, 1947.
Old Alabama, Johnny.
Get up, party!
Old Alabama,
Johnny, get up, party!
had more
Be
people.
glory and more
Old Alabama river.
on Kelly country.
Old Alabama
On Kelly country.
I say welcome, or Kaabo, or Karibu. All right, that's in Yoruba. How about that? Y'all like that? Listen, during this module, we will focus on the continent of Africa, the people, the music, the politics. We will talk about the voices and songs of love and praise, protection and peace, resistance, liberation, protests, empowerment, longing, and suffering. We will listen to all this music and talk about these things as we go along. Daniel, would you like to say anything, please?
This is our free session before we go into the full 6-week module in which we have our discussions and we explore the different musics of, in this case, the continent of Africa and all of the various cultures and musics that spring out from it. I'm really looking forward to it because even just within the open house, there's some really interesting stuff that I hadn't heard before, but it's like, oh, you hear the complexity of the rhythms and the beauty. It's really wonderful.
You know, in our past modules, I'm going to say this, we have covered many, many, many great creators of the African-American creative music tradition. We've covered community scholars, we've covered great composers, artists, activists, and we want to continue on that path. That's why we decided that we would go into the continent and where this music actually was born and created. But I want to play something by Ali Fakature called Nia Funk, and it's translated as Children of the Same Mother. And this is where he is from in Mali. So I think it might be very interesting for us to hear that. People always say, oh, you must be playing the blues. And he said, I don't know what that is. What is this? I don't call it the blues. I'm just playing me and playing my tradition and my culture.
More specifically, he was talking about how, because people were comparing him to like John Lee Hooker. And he was saying that while he hadn't listened to that, he hadn't listened to them, he was sure that they were drawing from the same roots.
Absolutely.
That's interesting.
John Lee Hooker left the Delta of Mississippi, went to Detroit, Detroit's own. He lived on Goethe Street. You know where that Goethe, G-O-E-T-H-E? That's where he lived for a long time. Anyway, I'm teaching a class at Cal Arts, and I said, I don't know, we gotta talk about some blues. And I picked this song, Boogie Chillin'. So here's John Lee Hooker from Detroit, Come on with it.
Well, my mama, she didn't love me. She had to stay out all night long. Oh, Lord.